Quadratic functions. Quadratic functions, it is a polynomial functions of the form of f of x is equal to ax squared plus bx plus c, where a is not equal to 0. The expressions of ax squared plus bx plus c in the definition of a quadratic function is a polynomial of degree 2, or a second order, or a second degree polynomial. This one. So matawag siya og quadratic functions because of the degree or the ax squared, this one. Since the highest exponent of x is 2. This expression is called a quadratic polynomial. The general formula or the standard form of a quadratic equation is ax squared plus bx plus c is equal to 0, where a, b, and c are constants and a is not equal to 0. So ang general formula sa quadratic equation is ax squared plus bx plus c is equal to 0. And kaning mga constants na a, b, and c, mo na sila ang mga constant kaning mga a, b, and c. So let's have an example. Our example, which of the following equations are quadratic? So we have 9 given given formulas, given equations. So let us identify which of them are quadratic. So let's have number 1. So 2x squared minus 3x plus 4 is equal to 0. Number 1, it is a quadratic because the exponent is raised to 2. So number 1 is quadratic. Number 2, x cubed minus x is equal to 3. So number 2 is not a quadratic. Number 2 equation, this is not a quadratic because it is raised to 3. So not quadratic. Number 3 is equal to 4x squared. So number 3, it is raised to 2. So number 3 equation, it is a quadratic. Number 4, x squared is equal to x. So number 4, it is a quadratic. It is a quadratic because it raised to 2. Number 5, 2x plus 3y is equal to 4. This equation is not a quadratic because the exponent is 1 and we have two variables which are x and y. So it has one exponent. So it is not a quadratic. Number 6, 5xyz minus 2x squared is equal to 1. So number 6, although it raised to 2, although this one is raised to 2, but as you can see in this term, the variables are x, y, and z. It is not factorable. Although it is raised to 2, it is not usually called as quadratic. It is not a quadratic. Number 6 is not a quadratic. Number 7, negative x squared plus 4 is equal to 2x. Since it raised to 2, it is a quadratic. Number 8, 5x plus 0x squared minus 3 is equal to 5. As you can see, the base at the constant of the x squared is 0, so we will cancel out no more x squared. So therefore, it is not a quadratic. Dili siya quadratic kay tungod 0 ang iyang constant. Pasabot wala siya kuan ang base, 0 siya. 0 ang iyang b. Next, x squared is equal to negative 1. So since it raised to 2, it is a quadratic. On our next video, we will discuss the 4 steps in solving the quadratic functions.